So the trailer for the new Story of Seasons game, A Wonderful Life, dropped a couple days ago and I'm so excited. So come check it out with me. So this game is actually a remake of the original Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life that was released on the Nintendo GameCube in 2004. So quite a long time ago now, I feel old. In case you're wondering why this game is now called Story of Seasons instead of the Harvest Moon most people remember, here's the story. So back in the heyday of Harvest Moon, these games were released in Japan under the name Bokujo Monogatari. Natsume, who's a different company, were the ones who released these games in the Western world in English. A Japanese gaming company called Marvelous is the one who owns Bokujo Monogatari, and they decided that they wanted to do their own distribution in the Western world, so they created Xseed, an American company, to do their distribution. At which point they had no need for Natsume anymore. Natsume, however, still owned the name Harvest Moon, so Xseed began using the Story of Seasons name when they released their farming games. Natsume also went on to release their own farming games that are still under the Harvest Moon title. However, these games no longer have anything to do with the original Bokujo Monogatari. Basically, Story of Seasons and Harvest Moon, if you see the two of them on the shelf, they are not the same anymore. Story of Seasons is the nostalgia you remember, and Harvest Moon is something completely different.
Welcome to Forgotten Valley, a tranquil community far from the city. This is your new start.
It may seem like a silly thing now, but I remember when the game was split into two based on the gender of the main character. So there was Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life, where if you wanted a male main character, that's the game you would pick. And if you wanted a female character, you had to play Harvest Moon, Another Wonderful Life. And the same was true with Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town, and you guessed it, Harvest Moon, more Friends of Mineral Town. And of course, back then, the dating candidates were also gender locked, so if you were playing the boy version of the game, you could only marry girls, and if you were playing the girl version of the game, you could only marry guys. Luckily, in these remakes, they've changed that, and you can marry whoever you want, as it should be. I do like all the customization options, though. It's really nice to have... I love the cows. Can you make the harvest sprites do things for you in this game? I can't remember. Like, you could in Friends of Mineral Town, but I can't remember if you can in this game. I feel like I only recognize some of these people. Like, I didn't get through the game. I only played part of this game, like the original version. But I feel like I only recognize some people.
Life is about the people you meet, that you fall in love with, that you start.
Something I love about A Wonderful Life is, so in most Harvest Moon games, you get married and you have a kid, and then your kid just stays a little kid forever. But in this game, you actually progress through life. Like, your character ages, your kids grow up as we're seeing. Like, and I just think it's going to make for, like, a really awesome gameplay experience, and maybe a little more fulfilling. Okay, seeing someone in joggers, though, is weird.
Say farewells.
Goodbye? That was a gravestone. I love the dogs. And the cows. I might get a little animal obsessed in these games. And a horse! He has little horns! I love it. It's so cute. Final thoughts? I'm excited. I love Harvest Moon games and Story of Season games, and I cannot wait to play this. Like, I do have the original game on GameCube, so I think I'm going to play that through before this one comes out, so then I can do a comparison after and just see, okay, what did they change? What did they make better? Did they make anything worse? I think it'll really enhance the experience. Thanks for watching, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!